Hello, welcome to DarkWood Tarkov. There. We'll eventually have a good Tarkov game because Tarkov is sure taking its time to go into full release and it has its problem mixed bag right now. There. Also, I'm not really impressed by Stalker 2, so I'm searching for more alternative games to Tarkov and Stalker, and this is actually going to be one of them. The tutorial is interesting. I saw someone else play it, but I think the full game will be so much better than we expect. I'll open the sketchbook. What is that, Jay? I need to kill myself. By the way, I love the little animation in the backpack. Okay, we have done that. Wait, what? I have to read what it says. For the corpse barrier. What corpse barrier, if I might ask? Oh, by the way, this is not like DarkWood just because of the way the game looks, or because of the vision. Also, a little bit more horror inclined than you think. Ah, delicious sausage. Bread. Nice mold. What about the guns? So it's an AK-47, pristine, 74, damage 7. Okay, I think I like the game already. That's the corpse barrier. That's a nice tank. Okay, this is great, I love it. They still have to iron out some bugs, especially when it comes to blocking your character movement like that. I guess I just have to press E to loot. Interesting. Can you search the trunks of the cars? By the way, this is an option I chose specifically. It's not going to be this bright for you if you don't want it. You can probably just leave this at 1 if you like. It's going to be like this, but because I don't like dark games and I don't like to miss loot, I will put this on the max, even though it's a little bit annoying. It's like we have a sun behind us. Need a break, okay. So what are we? Are we just a nameless hero? By the way, dogs. I hate dogs in Stalker games, especially in Stalker 2. That dog is drooling, I guess. Oh, the gun sounds brutal, I like it. This is one of the things I liked about the game. The guns sound like you're firing a gun. Hellhound. Hellhound is not even a mutated dog, it's a straight up hellhound. I love it. So when I play a game that is actually very cool and interesting, I don't really have much to say. I'm just exploring the game. He starts blasting. This game will be brutal, I can already tell by these elements. We didn't clear the entire horde of bandits? Okay, that's interesting. Wait, was that supposed to happen? Maybe. I guess we're basically rags right now. And here's how the game starts. So you go from being a normal scavenger, scav, to a basically, I don't know, under scav. And you can do daily missions and stuff like that. Well, not really daily, but I guess the map is made to be linear for now, and then you'll go and do procedural generated maps. I don't know, it depends on what the developers want. Okay, I'll pipe. So F1, okay, we also have shortcuts. One thing I didn't like about the game is that apparently you can loot every house of every NPC, and it's a little bit weird, but okay. Over there. Those are horrible rats. We don't have bandages? Oh, that took a lot out of us. But unlike Stalker 2, you actually get loot for killing the rats or smaller creatures. And you start with a pistol, you go from a pistol to an assault rifle and so on. Nah, this is not The Last of Us Part 2, I'll not shoot the bunny. Okay, I like it. Atmosphere is so creepy, I like it. This is the gunsmith. And like I said, you can just loot everything they own and they'll not be upset about it. They're actually recommending you loot them so you have more items. This is still junk, but still. Interesting. Because that's my chest. got a hammer and a sickle, probably. Jobs. How many jobs can I get? All of them? Trade. Ah, yes, my favorite part of the game. How much money do I have? Oh, 10,000. How much is the armor? 45. It's like Stalker all over again. Lime Nagant, Mosi Nagant. Plus, I think I want a rifle. I don't want to shoot all of my ammo like that. I'll keep the crowbar. Interesting. Let's sell all of the junk, empty bottles. We'll probably need a knife, sell the phone. Okay, I don't like the way this is put up, so I'll have to change the order of the items a little bit. They don't automatically switch you in. Okay, that's not such a big deal. Bandage? Bandage, I guess it can only stack to 4. T-plug, okay, it's like, yeah, this is why I said it looks like Escape from Tarkov in a way. I'll keep these things. What about this radiation? It's for the radiation. I'll keep it then. Fresh mushrooms. Oh, they're only benefits? Shotgun rifle, pistol. And what is that? Special ammo or ammo casings? That was nothing. So can I see the quest here? Ah. That's kind of annoying because I think some of these medicines are harder to get than the other stuff. So the reward for finding that stuff will be much less than, you know, actually selling the stuff or using the stuff or buying the stuff, to be honest. Okay, so now explore the place and loot everyone, like I said. Okay, this is actually a lot of fun. I think I'll play another episode of the game because this will just be me looting and stealing. They don't have very nice houses. Oh, I don't even want to think about what's that. Okay, let's leave. Sorry if this is too bright, but I like to see what I'm actually doing. Looks like everyone has something to trade, something good. Okay, that was a lot of extra stuff I found here. Thank you for your hospitality. Farmer, Simster, Iron, okay. I'll try not to accidentally shoot someone. By the way, I think there is no pause in the game, so when you open something, time actually flows, as you can see by the stamina regenerating. Like a serious trader. Oh no, yeah. The invisible walls are getting annoying. Nations, okay. Why does he look so upset? Is that a overripe potato? How do I cook? They keep mentioning cooking and other stuff. I want to cook my potato and then... See. Okay, and I think we just have to explore, to be honest. That's... Yeah, let's go to that point over there. About saving. Saving seems to be on a slot-based. Yeah, okay. Oh, he looks like he's having fun. Yeah, the invisible walls are getting on my nerves, to be honest. Oh my god, what? If those are gun parts, I'll be laughing. Okay, he's having fun, so leave him be. What did I expect? I guess they're eating... Everyone is eating spoiled food and... has a lot of vodka or something too. That was the food. To be honest, I think I like my meters more than I like the bar than the icon when I actually am low on food or water. Oh, okay, so this last spot over there is not available for me to put items. This is just random loot. The battery and put that over there. That's special ammo and that's ammo casings. Snake egg. I guess everything is mutated. Oh boy, this game will be a lot of fun. Oh man, that doesn't even register as a proper trader. Okay, I guess we leave. We've seen everything that we can see here. Definitely needs another episode to play because 20 minutes have passed and I've barely scratched the surface of the game. Let me guess, running is very not recommended. Can I get in here? I want to get in there. Seems like all of the cool stuff is there. The cemetery. I hear rats, which are worse than wolves. For help, I'll do it. Ah, okay. Ooh, yeah, like I said, the medicine in this game is super expensive. If that's the price of one village. Corpse bearer. Oh, we'll do this one for now, I guess. That's okay, creepy. Can I agree? Nah, I probably cannot dig in the grave. I don't know, the invisible walls and the blocked space is killing me slowly. Like, you cannot go over that little fence. I guess this is a huge map, but it's mostly empty, as you can see. Just trying to reach that destination, then I'll end the video and I'll play more of it, don't worry. There's still a lot of stuff to do in the game. This is just the beginning. Ooh. Okay. Pistol is much weaker than the rifle, I guess. So this has a damage of 8. I guess they did a really good job with the game, what can I say? Patched pants. How do you repair pants? You need... Ooh, that's a lot of dogs. Why do you stop when you're... I guess that's to avoid nonsense, so... Oh, okay, so I better put the bandage on F4. I don't understand why you have the shortcuts if you cannot see what you're doing. I mean, where are my shortcuts displayed? I guess this is mostly for the gameplay elements. Bear, we have a bear, a more attack. King Spiker. I'm afraid of the King Spiker. I don't like this tutorial. This is basically a very, very, very early version of the game. Yeah, I guess this is a very, very early version of the game, so the game will probably be finished in 1 year at least, or maybe more. There's no balance, this is what gets me. Why would you release a demo that has no balance? Guess I leave everything as it is, and the bunnies are not our enemies, but we'll put them on free spawn, so the game is less impressive, or not less impressive, it's less scary. It's exactly like Stalker, you waste all of your bullets on dogs. A location? It is a location. There must be something more to this place, not just, you know, the train. Delicious moldy stale bread. Okay, it's actually a little city over here. Kind of abandoned. It's not abandoned. Why are you so upset? I was just trying to find some moldy bread. I hate it when you have buildings that cannot be opened. Skull mask. No, the pants are huge. Oh, a character doesn't change the way he looks based on equipment. That's definitely not something I can fight. Combat is pretty much unforgiving, but it kind of needs more explanations, I guess. That's me pressing the mouse button. I guess you start again over here and you lose... don't lose anything. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'll play more when we have a better demo. This is not a demo, this is just a playtest of the current content, which is not exactly as a demo, because there's no balance, there's no mechanics that are really, really fleshed out, there's not much to speak of. Okay, so we need to kill someone and take their weapon. Oh, what? He's joking me, my gun jumped? I don't think they can shoot each other. Why does my gun jam all the time when I'm about to shoot the enemy? It's ridiculous, man. Why do they... Oh man. Then you have to go through the loading screen and respawn in the bed, and then you have to go to the loading screen to reload your game. I like the game, but no, I'll not be playing more episodes of this. We'll play more in this episode because it's clearly not ready to be played. It's just a very, very rough playtest. I mean, if you're not supposed to shoot the first wave of dogs, what are you supposed to do against them? Guess I should have bought a gun repair kit or something. Wow. For a game like this, for the loading to be so long, it's horrible. Not even that the gun doesn't have such a bad durability, but I don't know. The revolver. Yeah, it's all placeholder. I cannot even see if I'm bandaging or not. How are you supposed to do the inventory management? Horrible in a way. A lipstick? We throw away the thingies. This is the price. I guess it's pretty much worth it. And steak. Destroy the bottles, the mutant steaks, all of this stuff. It's junk. A radish. Well, I guess I might as well use it. I would like to see bars below my health, not just over there. Okay. Okay, that bandit had a lot of stuff. Can I swap weapons? No, we only have... No, I can swap weapons, which is great. Oh, it used up the screwdrivers, or was something? It uses something to repair, but what? I have no idea how this works, but okay. We'll just think this is magic and it's okay. So let's throw away these things. Can I repair more? I guess it uses up the screwdrivers or something. We have a rifle. And I was about to loot this place before I was rudely interrupted. Okay, now the game becomes interesting. I guess every time I reloaded the game, a new bandit. Wow. I guess the enemies see you before you see them, and you actually have a lot of shot blockers that are not probably possibly identified as shot blockers. Well, I think the game is great, the artwork is great, but it's so rough. I mean, it's so raw. This is probably an alpha test that shouldn't be played by the normal players. This is something that should be done in the internal testing. I think this is the first time I say that. Remember, a demo is supposed to show you a version that is closer to the more finished product, not a closer that is just an alpha test or a beta test. Yeah, keep calm and we'll see what we can do. I mean, yeah, it's great that I die so fast, but there's no balance to the game if you can choose your settings. Okay, so this will be a big problem. Because as you can see, I'm just hitting... I was hitting an invisible wall a lot of times. Okay, they died in 2 shots, but so did I, almost. What is that? A lot of damage, it's a rifle. Special ammo. So this is 45 damage, so this does even more damage. What type of ammo does it use? A shotgun? Rifle ammo? So do I have rifle ammo on me? I think I have a lot of... more or less. I have more shotgun ammo. Well, I already have problems with my inventory. I'm out of looting items. Oh, hello. A scoped nagant. So I guess the best thing to do, let me see. Dog skin. This is horrible in a way. I guess it doesn't stack up. Okay, throw away the gun and just take the moles in. And there are some issues with the size of items, so... Oh, I guess you can only loot if you put the mouse on top of it. Interesting. Okay, I'll shoot the guns and then I'll end the video. Yeah, it's a very rough part of the game. Oh, look at the shells ejecting, I love it. Fine. Can I find something to shoot before I end the video? That looks important. Let's go over there, shoot something and then I'll end the video. It's good, but it's too rough to actually play. Okay. Take that, dogs. There's actually a creature disassembly or a creature corpse disposal. You can see that was the wrong place. It was not natural. Hey, that's horrible. Oh, those are shotgun shells, I like it. I died because they had, yeah. It's a good demo, but it doesn't prove anything of the game. I think the game is too far away from being done to be actually playable or serviceable as it is. But it's a nice project. Definitely worth keeping your eyes on it. It has all of the things that would make it a great game. To be honest, the only problem is, how do you progress in a game like this? I mean, if all of the progression is tied around getting better geared, and that's it, it's going to be kind of disappointing. And I guess a better backpack. We will see. See you next time. Bye bye.